So, you can't guard the flock while dining with the wolves. So, what does that mean as far as the trucking industry goes and all the fraud that's involved with it? Well, I'm going to give you guys a couple pointers, and it's the only way to fight fraud in this industry of trucking. So, real short video here for you guys. Let's get it going. 1, you need to be fearless in the face of industry silence. Exposing the truth requires a backbone stronger than a steel frame. There's no exceptions. Fraud is fraud, and you have to be strong. 2, stand firm with facts. Integrity and evidence are your weapons when battling deception in the freight. There is a lot of deception in this freight industry, a lot. 3, don't follow the herd. Real change comes from those willing to call out the wolves hiding among the carriers and brokers. If you don't have that strong backbone and you're not willing to call out the frauds, then you are of no help. Good brokers, good carriers, good drivers, all should play a part. Brokers cry about carriers, carriers cry about brokers, and drivers cry about everybody. But if you all don't play a part, then you shouldn't be crying. You have no right to cry. Your crying will go unheard. 4, stay relentless, one of my favorites. Fraud doesn't sleep, and neither should your pursuit of accountability and transparency. Nowadays, with tech and with these overseas 24-hour operations that are running, you cannot sleep when it involves fraud. Now, I don't mean physically don't sleep, but your mind has to be sharp. You have to stay relentless. Fraud is not going away. It's not going to get a dent in it if you all don't play a part. 5, lead with purpose, not popularity. And as I always say in my show, I don't care who likes me and who doesn't like me. I'm not here for a popularity contest. I have a purpose. Fighting corruption in trucking means being ready to walk alone if that's what it takes to do what's right. Now, I may do my videos majority of the time alone, but trust me, I have a good network of people behind me. But there should be more. You should all play a part, and you're not. Some of you continue to turn a blind eye to the fraud in the industry. You all need to wake up. This goes on over and over and over. It's very easy. Just stop it. Just do your jobs. Do your jobs as a man or a woman, as a broker or a carrier, or as a driver. Number 6, you can't claim to fight fraud while shaking hands with the very people enabling it. If you're standing next to the wolves, don't pretend to guard the flock, which many of you do. Many of you rub shoulders with them, you do business with them. Why? You have no integrity, no honor when you allow this to go on. Is it that important to you to be popular or to line your pocket with frauds, you operate with frauds and collude with frauds. You need to really take a deep dive into your own personal mind and decide right from wrong which way you're going to go. Because as I've said before, on my show, I don't care who is who. So you pick a side. You're either for the good or the bad. But if Axel catches you doing the fraud or collaborating with these guys, any of these guys I've exposed and any of them that will come in the future, then don't cry when I expose you with them. I don't want to hear it. You have no right. Because if you're guilty by association, then so be it. You're guilty by association. So that was it for the show. Like I said, just something simple and easy I put together. I wanted to give you guys something to think about. I'm gearing up for a lot more stuff. If you can't tell, little changes have been coming. So I'm going to put out another little thing here. Freight Fraud Task Force. I got your messages. Right now, I'm running solo with me. You guys have failed to recognize me a lot of times. I feel the way you guys are set up, you are just playing political and rubbing shoulders. So like I said, to protect the flock, you can't be dining with the wolves, okay? You make that decision, but I will run solo as the time I see fit right now, because you guys can't do what I do. You're not willing to do what I do. So I can ride into battle solo. It doesn't matter to me. So I got your messages, like I said, but at this time, I'm not interested. Prove yourself. All I've heard is hype and talk. Hype talk. You can't even get the website going. All of you guys want to be fraud fighters. One man or one woman can do a lot if you put your mind to it instead of trying to worry about yourselves and your images. You're going to reach a certain age in life where you guys are going to say, the hell with it, okay? Do what's right, but do it together as a team, but get some stuff done. I don't see enough stuff getting done. I see brokers out here still giving loads to frauds. I see fraudulent carriers getting loads, misleading drivers and the brokers. I see drivers that are dangerous, not set up, don't have the proper insurance, doing drugs while they're sitting at the truck stop. It needs to come to an end, okay? There's no reason for any of this fraud to go on at the scale it's going on. And for people, more or less in the larger truck side, dying from this stupidity from brokers and carriers in the freight industry. So that's it for tonight. I'm going to roll out, leave you with the scene and a final tune. Adios.